Hi guys, so welcome to this short video I'm creating. I'm just essentially giving a update to the 1K live account and giving a couple trade breakdowns, including the trade I'm in right this very second. So it all sort of stems from this higher time frame monthly imbalance here. We saw this get tapped in August, and those of you that have been in call, you understand me and James talk about it a lot. From this monthly imbalance here, we were expecting some sort of retracement. It got boiled down to this weekly breaker block, which me and James have spoken a lot about in call. And since hitting that weekly breaker block, you can see obviously we started to have higher prices. Boiling down to this week, quarterly wise, after seeing a price move higher from the weekly breaker block, obviously Monday, we've seen Monday's high get manipulated by Tuesday. From a quarterly perspective, that is not good as it obviously opposes our overall directional bias. So, due to us having a quarterly aspect that opposes our bias, we understand we have to wait for the continuation or reversal stage. So, what we've seen is Monday be the accumulation, Tuesday become the manipulation, Wednesday become the distribution, and consequently Thursday become the continuation or reversal. So, because the high of Monday was swept and that opposes our bias, we understand we have to wait for um, Thursday, which is obviously the continuation or reversal stage, which is today, obviously. So dropping down to the 4 hour, uh, as called out in the Discord here, this is where we do all of our live trading for free and free callouts every single day at 2 p.m. BST. This is what I sent today. Reaction from the 4 hour imbalance before heading higher into the weekly volume imbalance. Sent to the free chat, as you can see. Link in bio for this group, obviously. We have the 1 month documenting for all the trades and everything, and the call is just below it where we host every single live stream. So as you guys can see, we're expecting a nice reaction from this 4 hour imbalance, which is exactly where we hopped in, flipping the very nice 4 hour candle at the moment. So we've seen a very nice reaction to this 4 hour imbalance here, dropping down to the 1 minute time frame, specifically for the S&T. I'm not going to go into too much detail for it, obviously, as this is more for my students. Those of you that are interested, you're going to have to wait till October. While in this 4 hour imbalance here, we've seen a inverse fair value gap get created by disrespecting this current fair value gap here. We've seen a very nice SMT between DXY, EU, and GU. As you can see here, GU was the only respecting pair. Yeah, the reasoning for me actually entering right here stems on point of interest wise, and it's a minute detail, which obviously I'm going to keep for my students rather than spraying that all complete for free. So it's very new, to be fair. I haven't even taught my students this sort of S&T model, but yeah. So the S&T was created, valid point of interest was hit, all in the very nice 950 to 1010 macro range. So that's a very nice sort of time limit for us to actually take the trade. Obviously, as you can see now, we are targeting the weekly volume imbalance at 37 RR. We're currently up 19 RR. The max RR we've seen so far has been 20.5. So it's running rather nicely at the moment. Got very nice high hopes. Obviously, from an hourly perspective as well, we just created a nice fair value gap. Jump down to the 15-minute as well. Within our 1 hour fair value gap and our 15-minute fair value gap, we do have this breaker block here as well, which could be a very nice draw before continuing higher. So this breaker block in line with the 15-minute slash 1 hour imbalance could be a very nice sort of support point for us to continue higher. As far as the account goes, we're currently up 8.8%, which is very nice on this trade, as you can see down here. Trade Nation, very, very good broker. I do not get paid to say this, by the way. FCA regulated in the UK and also has better spreads than IC Markets, which I couldn't believe at the start because I've been with IC Markets since 2022. But since using Trade Nation, obviously it's been working very, very well for me. There's a trade yesterday that came 0.6 pips away from hitting my break even, and it actually kept me in. So it's been a very nice surprise at the moment. So yeah, the account equity is currently sitting at 5.4% up. By the time this trade hits, I aim to be, I think, about 16% up on the account completely. So yeah, stay tuned for the update essentially. Hi guys, welcome back. So just a quick little look at how the trade played out. Obviously, we had a very nice take profit hit straight into our weekly volume imbalance. You can see the reaction to it now. It's utterly perfect. Very nice take profit. Take profit was actually shown by Interco, my partner. Obviously, he specializes with the higher time frame. I specialize with the lower time frame. So he's done very nicely in sort of guiding us towards that final take profit for the week. Um, yeah, 37 are very nice. Risking 0.5%. I am now up 13.9% on the 1K account. If I was allowed to risk 1% or more, obviously we'd be up a lot more. We tried to trade with 1% within the first few trades on the Trade Nation account. However, it did not actually physically let us, so we had to scale down to risking 0.5. However, obviously, if we were risking 1% on this trade here, we would have been up a good 37%. Well, probably around 34%, I'd say we'd be up right now. Yeah, either way, very nice trade. 37 RR called caught full volume and called in the chat and in the live call. Put into perspective, 37 RR risking 1% on a 100k account is obviously £37,000. So if you guys are still unsure of me and James's strategy, we're literally doing this on a 1k account to show you the statistics behind it. You can obviously scale it up onto whatever account size you like.